Hello, hello. Well, I don't know if this is working. Yeah, should be working. So today we are working on a game, which is basically a ship that you pilot um, on a 2D platformer kind of world. So instead of jumping, you just add forces to your ship, and that makes it kind of float. And so I guess it's comparable. Oops, it's comparable to that game, Flappy Bird, but instead of uh, with impulses, it's with force, and then it almost seems like you're driving a ship, UFO kind of thing. So things you can do so far in this game. You can shoot, but not upwards. I think that has to do with you can shoot upwards if you're going down. I think that has to do with the player being a rigid body or something. I still don't really have a master how to use Godot's rigid body, but I don't know. Maybe it has to do something also with the layers and the masks. I'm still trying things out. Same thing happened with I'm going to restart with the enemy. The enemy actually couldn't shoot me. The code was okay. Like it didn't have any mistakes or errors. But it turns out that moving because the bullet he shoots is also a rigid body, so moving the spawn point of the bullet up just above the enemy, that made it so that he can shoot me. He can shoot up. So yeah, there's like lots of problems that you need to solve when you're working with a new game engine. But yeah, I guess this is one of those problems. So what I was thinking is adding, just working on the game a little bit more, and then we can just publish it, and you can try it out or whatever. And it would be cool if you guys give me ideas. As no one watches this yet, you can't give me ideas live, but that would be also great to have like some guidance live. But whatever, man. Let's just do the things I would do if I was trying to progress with the game. So actually, the enemy works okay. We have a life bar. I haven't set like what happens when the player dies. So if player dies, how can we handle death? Like, I was thinking, like queue free player, and then. But if we queue free player, then we need to spawn the player again. And I don't have the player as in another scene. This is player is part of level 1. I guess maybe we could try to, I don't know, set player inactive, and then with a button you restart your game. No, maybe it would be easier if but the thing is, I wanted to make some checkpoints. That would be interesting if we can make some kind of, like, if you die, you are set back to the first checkpoint. Checkpoints are a good thing because you like, this is not a long game, but you don't want to lose, like, to repeat the whole level every time. So if we die, maybe. So I said, if we die, we just go to another scene. And the scene could be the game over scene. So let's add one scene, which is game over scene. Okay, here we can have and from here we could handle the checkpoints. Thing is, we can't load another scene if we want the checkpoints. That's also true. Okay, let me see. So checkpoint. So if you die, you go back to the last checkpoint. That's going to be harder than I thought at the beginning. But it would be kind of cool. So let's make like a first kind of checkpoint. Let's make like a small so I want to make a place for the player to start, and then that would be the first checkpoint. So sorry, I'm just doing some thinking instead of just doing things. So the way I'm handling or managing walls is kind of hard to do, but let's place this here and then get one horizontal, and let's duplicate it. And then let's put it there like that. I want another vertical one. Like that. So I just wanted to begin from a lower point. Just for the sake of it. And I need another vertical one like this, for example. And then let's close it with a horizontal one. Duplicate. And there. We can leave it like that, or you can make it shorter afterwards, later on. So whatever. So we can begin from here and then put the player here. And this could be an area. Thing is, I'm not really sure how to do it. You can have one point and then if you die you return to that point, but if you touch the next checkpoint, you would return to the last point, but really I have no idea how to do that. I wanted to begin from there and then move on. So let me see. I was thinking maybe you can use some true false variables, but maybe you can touch the area and then that saves a position. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Like save it as a last position and then return to that place. And so maybe those areas could be inside a node called let's call it I need a drink, so let's call this node checkpoints. Sorry, I didn't sleep today at all. So I kind of forgetting things as I'm doing them. So and then inside checkpoints you can put an area. Checkpoint 1. So it will be just to return to a place and get your full health back, but then we would leave. We don't load the enemies again, so it kind of looks like you don't lose progress. And so inside of this we put a collision shape, and then we use, let's use a rectangle, for example, rectangle shape. So I guess we can change the scale to make it bigger. Yeah. Let's make it like this. No, a little bit bigger. Like this. So we can maybe handle player death from level 1 scripts, and so we can keep spawn point, which is a position. We can detect if player dot health points no, wait. Actually, if player health points are lower than 1, then player position equals spawn point position, and then we could store this position via a signal with body enter level 1, and so what we can do if body is in group player then spawn point position equals and I guess we need a reference to the area as well, or spawn area number 1. So spawn area 1 equals checkpoint 1, and so spawn area 1 position. So let's try this out. Let's just see if it even makes sense, all of this. No, it just exploded. So isn't position vector 2? I have no fucking idea. Maybe Vector 2. Like, what the hell? Let's stop the game. Man, does it even make sense? So in which line of code is the problem? That's also... I guess it's here, right? Like this is really a huge setback. Like, I have no idea how this even makes sense. Is the position not a store in a vector 2 type of variable? Like, what the hell is this? What's happening? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. So I guess the problem is here, because spawn point, like, I never declared, like, I never said, I never told Godot, like, what the hell is this? And I guess this can be done. So let's try what happens if I die. I think it's actually really fun if this enemy hits you. It actually, yeah, it moves you. Like, I think it's great because I'm a rigid body, the bullet is a rigid body, so it actually makes sense, right? So I'm going to wait here for it to kill me. Okay, maybe it's easier if I'm oh no, stay right here. So it's harder for him, you're right, because the rigid body bullet, because he actually, the enemy is a static body. So okay, let's make things easier for him. No, maybe here. Here you can shoot me perfectly. Yeah. Okay. So he's about to kill me. I'm just doing the golden shower on him. Yo, I want to see what's happening. So this is actually really, really bad. What has just happened? Look at this. So I was pressing spacebar, and then it just fogged. It completely fogged my code. Like, what the hell, dude? This is really, really bad when this happens. Like, you could fuck something up and then not even know how to go back to how it was. This is so bad with Godot. Like, this is so bad with this game engine. Like, it happens to me a fuck ton, and it freaking makes me angry. What a piece of shit, dude. What a piece of fucking shit. Now I have to repeat the fucking process. Okay, let's fucking wait. So you can see the health bar is going down. Thing actually moves me, so I'm trying not to move a lot. Yeah, like that. I think it's going to be easier this way. So I guess we could prevent this from happening if I didn't want to do that, man. I was trying full screen, man. Oh fuck, dude. These little things like this just make me so fucking angry. Like, really, like, fuck, dude. Like, fuck. Let's make it so that kills me faster. Dude, like, little shit like that is just it makes me mad, dude. It's like freaking shit, dude. Like, just freaking shit. Can life just help me a little bit and make things easier for me, just for once, dude? Like, fuck. Okay, and I get an error. So this is what I wanted to come. Okay, so I guess we don't need to say this is position. Just say this is like, this contains vector 2, right? Okay. So back to the killing. Fuck, dude. Okay. Gets me back to where I was. But for some strange unknown reason, I can move when it because it has to be like a one-time thing, right? It needs to be a one-time thing, because if not, I just get stuck there. So if I die, you get me back to the spawn point. But not forever. Just wanted to go 0. So we actually need to give the player health points back to 10, I guess. So this doesn't, so I'm not like forever stuck in there. So let's try it again. Okay, so back to the enemy. He can destroy us quickly. Yeah, and this worked. This actually freaking worked. And we're back. We have another opportunity to actually kill them. Let's add another enemy, see what happens. Let's actually add, and let's actually go back to 1 point health. And let's add another freaking O. Duplicates. And so let's put this little guy here, for example. And so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Like, I will kill this enemy. I will kill that enemy. And then I will get killed by this enemy here. Okay, that's working. Shoot me again. Thank you. Shoot me again. Is it not hitting me? Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, maybe I should go back to the 4 points damage, but let's just wait it out and see what happens. I'm just tired of life in general. Okay, so we go back, and so let's see if the first one shouldn't be here, right? Because we killed that thing, and then this enemy should be here, and we're like back, and then we destroy it. So yeah, the idea kind of worked. So what happens? Let's add another checkpoint. Let's add another checkpoint. So the thing is, to add another, we need spawn area to here. Spawn area to. So let's duplicate this. Now we need like this. Is it not going to work because I duplicated it? So let's copy this. Spawn area 2. And then store that thing there. So okay, let's for example here, and so I'm just going to just try it out and see what happens. Okay, so we want to see what happens if I cross this new spawn point and then I get killed. Will I be back? Let's wait it out. Maybe I can well, next time I up the damage of the enemy, whatever. I don't mind waiting out, but then if I need to wait it out like 100 times, maybe then yeah, we can go faster. If the enemy has more damage, we're getting there. Bloop. Yeah, and it kind of works, the spawn thing. We just need to remember not to then he's here. Okay, so this kind of works. This checkpoint thing kind of works. We store the last checkpoint we crossed, and then we get the player back to position, and because we die we need to get the health point back, or we will be forever stuck in that spawn point. So I mean, it kind of works. I would love to add more enemies, and I would love to add like a girl that talks to you. We could do some. You're not going to see it on screen, but we could get the voice of some girl and download that as an MP3, and then get a free AI talking tool. So let's look for free AI voice cloning. I found one actually that works really well. AI voice cloning free. There was a very speechify. I think it's this one. Import my voice, which is not going to be my voice, it's going to be a girl's voice. Yeah, let's do it. So let's download, let's look for a really let's look for a really famous actress. Not that kind of act. Well, maybe. Yeah. Let's do like a really famous P actress. Like for example, this girl that kind of ruined his life. Man, I don't remember her name. Let's look for P actress ruined life. Not this girl's. This one. Yeah, Lana. Okay. So let's download Lana.
When it comes to that, so what I was talking about, like being pressured to do like more and more things, more hardcore.
Isn't there like a very short? Like a very
how to not nut so fast. Company start is products and resell them on a business.
Okay, yeah, I think this one works. So let's download this into an MP3. YouTube to MP3. Like, I guess the voice thing is not as important, but I thought it would be cool that if like someone talks to you when you progress like through this kind of maze or whatever cave or thing. Um, so this converts the YouTube video to MP3. See what happens. Download. Okay, we have the MP3 that worked. Now choose a file. There's one. Let's name it. Perfect. So voice clone. It seems that it works. So remember that girl from Metal Gear Solid? She talks to you. I kind of want it to be like this. So maybe the protagonist could be called Jack. I don't know. Hi, hello, Jack. Remember, I am here to remind. I fucked up. I'm here to remind you your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before going back to base. That could be like the first instruction that we hear. Let's generate the audio, and I'm going to show you if it actually sounds like the actress we're
Hello, Jack. I am here to remind you your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before going back to base.
Yeah, I mean, the tone of her voice isn't like, but it kind of works. Total quarter remaining, so I have like 2 more audios that I can make. So this is not free after all. Download. Okay, we have the first one. So Jack, look at those shiny crystals. Our enemies use them to power their systems, whatever, I don't know. If you shoot a crystal 3 times, it will break, and you will get some points. Generate audio. What the hell? No, I don't want to upgrade. So we only had 1, not 3. Man, it sucks. But is there a voice cloning? Free AI. This one is also tried for free. Free AI voice cloning. Get started for free. Come on, man. We can do it. We can do this. We can find a nice free AI cloning machine thing website. Give me a topic. Generate video. I don't want to make a video. This is not what I wanted. This sucks. This really sucks. Real-time voice cloning, instant answer. Real time. I don't want real time. Maybe there's one.
The Hispaniola was rolling scuppers under in the ocean swell.
Okay, here I can load my man, but now I lost the text. I need to write it again. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know if she will sound the same. Jack, see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode, giving you some points. Maybe let's copy the text just in case. Send. And then can I download it? Because if not, this makes no sense for me. Synthesize audio, but I cannot hear anything. Man, this sucks hard. This doesn't do anything. It didn't load anything at all. What the hell? Send again, maybe? Man, the first one was so good.
Jack, see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode, giving you some points.
Oh yes, I like it. Let's download it. It sounds different to the first one, kind of.
Hello, Jack. I am here to remind you your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before going back to base.
And now this one.
Jack, see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode, giving you some points.
I mean, she kind of sounds different, but let's use it anyway because I don't want to. No, okay, let's do it anyway. Jack, because this one really does seem free. I'm going to add to favorite to my how do you say? I don't remember the word in English. Anyway, so Jack. Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals getting back to base. I don't know if that's actually going to be if that's the mission, just because I don't know if I can detect all the crystals. I guess so. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's try the new voice. This new
Hello,
lady's
Jack.
voice.
I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before.
I meant your mission, not you be. Oh my god.
Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before getting back to base.
Let's leave it like that anyways. Download. Our enemies use the crystals to power their systems. Man, this is really cool. If this is unlimited. Well, it takes longer each time that you try to make an audio, but I guess it's fine because it works really well actually. If you could adjust the tone of the voice of the lady, that would be really amazing. But I guess it just keeps the original tone. 1 minute. It was taking like 10 seconds before. Okay, so
Our enemies use the crystals to power their systems.
Are audios one shots? Can they be one shot? So for example, checkpoint 1, let's add an audio stream player, and then okay, so let's load the voices here first of all. So I did 3 audios, right?
Jack, see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode, giving... Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before getting back to...
No, so I guess I have to. So instruction 1, let's call it like that. Instructions, let's put it here. then we're going, in order to only be played once, we're going to need some kind of system, right? Or maybe we can just leave it like that. So let's load instruction 1 here, and so so let's write instruction 1, instruction 1 is this thing here. And then we can play instruction 1. The only thing is, every time you die, then you get the lady explaining this thing to you, but whatever. That's kind of cool, I think. Until you want to kill
Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy. Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before getting back to base.
And then, I don't know, maybe you could get the second instruction around here. The thing is, it's kind of obvious that if you add the second instruction here, the thing about the crystals, I think the player already knows that by shooting the crystals 3 times, they can figure that out. But it's still cool to do this thing, to add some audio instructions from Lana, no less. So let's add another audio stream. Let's go back to scripts. Instruction 2. Instruction 2 is this one, and then we need the actual.
Jack, see those crystals?
She's like, Shaq.
If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode.
Okay, so instruction 2, instruction 2. Let's add it here, and then let's put it here. Instruction 2. Play. Okay. So let's see what happens.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I think I pressed space before I actually pressed play. Okay.
Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before getting back to base.
I love how she sounds. All the crystals. Okay, so let's go here.
Hello.
What happened?
Hello.
Just like hello. Wait. What? The first one was playing. Oh.
Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy. Jack, see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode, giving you some points.
It's so cool. Let's actually add. So the adding of more crystals is actually, oof, really laborious thing to do. So I'm going to show you how I kind of do it. So we can add some more crystals like the ones here. Let's add more crystals here, and then we can add the ones that are on top and whatever. So let's begin with that. So decorations, rock formation. So let's go to the last rock formation, which I guess is this one. No. So is this one? Nope. Number 2? Nope. Number 3? No. No. Let's see. Number 5. Yes, that's the one. So maybe we can give it a better name than just rock formation, because I won't remember. So duplicate. Now we need to choose everything, or otherwise you can't move it, and that kind of sucks very much. So let's put one here. Maybe we can call it give it a better name. So, for example, oh no, rock formation bottom, for example, because it's always at the bottom. And so, man, my feet are itchy, so itchy. And so yeah, that's how I add them. It's very, very slow actually to do it, because as you can see, there's like no, with this node you just can move it, but you can't move the things inside, kind of like this, which is very stupid. I don't know why. I must have done something wrong.
El vaso de Coca-Cola, no un vaso Coca-Cola, el vaso de Coca-Cola lleva dentro un líquido y te lo has dejado ahí fuera y no sabemos para qué es.
Voy. Okay, let's add one more. Right there. Okay, and I'll be back 1 second. Good, so I'm back. Let's work a little bit more on the development of the level. So let's give the game more map, more space to do things. First step was to add more crystals. Let's put that there. And maybe another one here. Cool. And then we have the ones that are at the top. Like the ones here. So let's actually find those. One of those. Yeah, for example, this one. Top. Let's rename it. And now let's move it. Just like that. And now just let's add some more. Like this. Top. Let's add another one. I think it's stupid not to be able to move the node just like that, but whatever. I think we can add more enemies. I think these enemies are very, very easy to kill, so we could add one here, and then we can add another one here. Let's put two. Let's put two and two together. There you go. So I guess they're overlapping, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Hello, Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before getting back to base.
So yeah, the bullets have a lot of bounce. Let's see if I can avoid the shooting. It's every 5 seconds, so it actually takes a while for the enemy to shoot. But I guess if no, well, that one got me. But if you keep moving, I guess it's more difficult to get hit. But what happens if there are many enemies? So I guess just shooting the crystals is kind of fun
Jack,
by itself.
see those crystals?
Yeah, I see them.
If you shoot them 3 times, Jack, see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode,
Well, I killed
giving
like
you
one.
some points.
I guess the enemies are very easy to kill because I shoot much faster than that. Like lots of enemies to actually get me. Well, they got me. So some of the times, but not many. I guess the longer the level is, the more chances to get hit. Okay. I'm having a snack so I don't die of starvation. So I think I'm going to stop for a lunch break, and then I'll keep adding things. I guess that my next objective would be adding a new type of enemy that's harder, maybe. We could make all of the so each UFO has a timer, and we could make that shorter, I guess. But it also has a script, and so we could change it from here. We already have access to the timer. So timer wait time. How do you change that? Godot timer. Let's look at the properties. Wait time. It's just a property. Wait time. Okay, so we could actually timer dot wait time equals 3.5.
Hello,
Let's try it out.
Jack. I'm here to remind you of your mission. You need to destroy all the crystals and enemies before getting back to base.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, kind of 3 seconds. It's kind of working. So, will this make it a little
Jack,
bit more challenging?
see those crystals? If you shoot them 3 times, they will explode, giving you some points.
Wow, that's hard to actually. Okay. Yeah, so that's a little bit more challenging. I think the enemies should be actually touching the floor like that, and like that. And so it would be fun to have an enemy that is, instead of shooting at you, like, it can detect you, but it shoots like three bullets. Um, I think it would be very hard to make them like one after another. So like shoot, 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 stop. It would be easier to make like three bullets, so like triple shoot and then stop. But I guess maybe you could put a timer inside a timer, and then shoot only when you are inside the first timer. Well, I don't even know how that would work. Two timers. So one for the rate of the shooting, like how fast, like it's like shoot, 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 and then the other timer is to detect when the shooting can begin. I don't even know if that would work. Seriously. But yeah, let's do a lunch break and then I'll record some other session another day.